I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're looting. See a white family, it says they're looking for food. And you know it's been 5 days because most of the people are black. And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite because I've tried to turn away from the TV because it's too hard to watch. I've even been shopping before even giving a donation. So now I'm calling my business manager right now to see what is the biggest amount I can give, and just to imagine if I was down there, and those are my people down there. So anybody out there that wants to do anything that we can help with the setup, the way America is set up to help the poor, the black people, the less well off as slow as possible. I mean, this is Red Cross is doing everything they can. We already realize a lot of the people that could help are at war right now, fighting another way, and they've given them permission to go down and shoot us.
People are dying. They don't have homes. They don't have jobs. The city of New Orleans will never be the same. Now get off your asses and let's do something, and let's fix the biggest goddamn crisis in the history of this country.
Does it gotta come down to this in order to see things for what they are, for what it is? We still might not be free up in this piece or treated very equally as far as I can see. Now if you saw what I saw and see what I see on that TV, it led me to write this song after talking to my father. But the anger in this song seemed to write its damn self. Hell no, we ain't alright.
What? It's your boy, son of a bush nerd.
It's simple, it's racial.
Now all these press conferences, breaking news alert, this just in. While your government looks for a war to win. Flames for the blame game, names where I begin. Walls closing and get some help to my kin. Who cares? While the rest of the Bush nation stands as the drama unfolds, as we the people under the stands. 50% of this son of a Bush nation is like hating on Haiti and setting up assassinations. Ask Pat Robertson, quiz him. Smells like terrorism. Racism in the news, still one-sided views. Saying whites find food. Pray for the National Guard who be ready to shoot, because they be saying us blacks loot. New Orleans in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. New Orleans in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. New Orleans in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. New Orleans in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no.
Damn.
Now them fires, earthquakes, tsunamis, I don't mean to scare. Wasn't this written somewhere? Disgraces, all I be seeing is hurting black faces. Moved out to all them faraway places. Emergency state corpses, alligators and snakes. Big difference between this haze and them diamonds and the VMAs. You better look what's really important all under the sun, especially if you over 21. This ain't no TV show, ain't no video, this is really real. Beyond them same old keep it real. Quotes from them TV stars driving big rim cars. Streets be blood and beat, no matter where you at, no gas. Driving is a luxury urgency. Don't y'all know they said it's a state of emergency? So somebody's government is far from reality. Somebody's government is far from reality. New Orleans in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. New Orleans in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. New Orleans in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. New Orleans in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no.
And they don't have a clue what's going on down there. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is a national disaster.
Any way you look at it, it's a tragedy.
It's awful down here, man. God is looking down on all this, and if they are not doing everything in their power to save people, they are gonna pay the price.
Now I see we be the new faces of refugees who ain't even overseas but stuck here on our knees. Forget the plasma TV, ain't no electricity. New world's upside down and out of order. Shelter food, what's up, yo? Where's the water? No answers from disaster, the masses be hurting. So who the fuck they call Halliburton? Son of a Bush, how you gonna just trust that cat to fix shit when all that help is stuck in Iraq? Making war plans, taking more stands in Afghanistan. 2,000 soldiers there dying in the sand. But that's over there, right? What's over here? It's a noise so loud, some of y'all can't hear. But on TV, I know that I can see. Bunches of people looking just like me.
Yo, wait, yo, what?
New Orleans in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. Mississippi in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. Alabama in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. USA in the morning, afternoon, and night. Hell no, we ain't alright. We definitely ain't alright.
Some of y'all voted for that cat.
Son of a bush.
That's right, what God giveth, sometimes your country taketh away. I'ma see y'all at the Millions More March. 10th year anniversary of the Million Man March. That's right, the minister gonna drop it. That's right, Farrakhan. Yeah. And many of our people and organizations are all getting together now in Washington, D.C. October 16th, y'all. Now we got all those issues to talk about. We got more issues to talk about now, y'all.
Yeah.
Better yet, ideas to listen to and spread.
Yeah.
One love, coming from Public Enemy. Number one, y'all. Public Enemy 2005. Public Enemy 2006. Public Enemy 2007.
Let me tell y'all something. All of our hearts is out there with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And we sending trucks, we sending boats, boxes of cans of soup and everything, clothes and all of that, shoes. We donate everything to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry, y'all ain't by yourself. You need to know that.
You could, if that were your sole purpose, you could abort every black baby in this country and your crime rate would go down.
The words of conservative pundit and former Reagan-era Education Secretary Bill Bennett that the nation's crime problem could be solved if all black babies were aborted is the echo in the hearts of white America, voiced by a man who has made his post-government career as a moralist. Already, so-called black conservatives are marched out to defend their colleagues' words, with some saying it is a mere hypothetical, an intellectual mind game, according to one Negro neocon. These words, coming in the shadow of the vast government malfeasance and indeed betrayals that lay at the heart of Hurricane Katrina, where people, predominantly black people, were left to drown and starve by the tens of thousands, show that the space between hypothetical and real is thin indeed. While the rapper Kanye West is condemned by the white nationalist corporate media for daring to say that President Bush doesn't care about black people, Bennett's far more pernicious comments, which call for a kind of compassionate mass killing, are defended by Republicans, ignored by most white Democrats, and blithely poo-pooed by the White House. As for the corporate media, once again, in the rush to be first, it sent out hours of reports of Hurricane Katrina that were based on rumors and lies spun by police and politicians, while cops staged organized looting parties if they stayed in New Orleans at all. Reports of mass rapes and mounds of murder victims at the Superdome and the Convention Center, dutifully transmitted to millions of viewers, listeners, and readers, fed into the fears of a nation already preconditioned to dread and fear black people and the specter of black crime. Such lies, such racist imagery, allowed nearby communities to literally close their borders to blacks at gunpoint. Cops in Gretna, Louisiana, firing at them, black men, women, and children, trying to escape the rising waters. They later took their little food and water. It is not surprising that Bennett's words come mere weeks after Katrina. Was he not part of the first American presidency that went to shed tears at a Nazi cemetery in Bitburg, Germany? There is not a Holocaust in human history that didn't begin with hypothetical or intellectual mind games. Indeed, when Turkey was busy massacring the Armenians, U.S. High Commissioner to Turkey, Admiral Mark Bristol, a notorious bigot, was performing a mind game that would soon mean peril for Jews in Europe. Bristol wrote, "The Armenians are a race like the Jews. They have little or no national spirit and poor moral character." There is, in American political life, a deep, abiding spirit of fascism formed around the kernel of white supremacy. It made the unspoken holocausts of so-called Indians possible, which in turn led to a new Holocaust against Africans. That is the mother's milk of the nation and still governs